supplies. And I accepted the supplies. I was not going to say, no, I'm not going to take N95 masks because you're a Republican.
Yeah, but this messaging wasn't clear during the primary, so you understand our question of the shipment tone. You had the president, that was actually the general.
No, it's just a more, I don't think we had this discussion in the primary at all to this extent.
For Univision, Governor Mayoral Salgado, I want to bring back immigration again because for us it's very important. We are seeing deportations. We know that President Trump's intention was to get rid of criminals, but unfortunately we're seeing them families are being separated, whether because they were in the wrong place or maybe they missed an appointment in court. They're being separated. So he said he will defend sanctuary city, but the truth is that right now there's a very well-established relationship between New York City and ICE. What can you really do specifically to defend families of members who are non-criminals, who are abiding by the law, and they are contributing to New York City?
Yeah, this is case in point. When it comes to immigration, we have a sanctuary city law, which I would uphold and fight for. By the way, the state has a sanctuary state law, which I did by executive order. So state sanctuary city policy, state sanctuary law, New York City sanctuary city policy, I would enforce them 100%. I do believe Mayor Adams has compromised his position. I do believe as part of the deal he made with the president, he has agreed to cooperate with the immigration authorities. I think he put his own personal interest ahead of the interest of New Yorkers. I think that was a violation of his oath. And I think he did a disservice to all New Yorkers. I will oppose any violation of the sanctuary city law. You're also right that President Trump did say dangerous criminals, and on dangerous criminals, yes, we don't harbor criminals in New York City, and if there's a dangerous criminal who was convicted of a crime and is here illegally, we'll work with them to deport that person. But you have people here who have been working for years, paying taxes, doing jobs that nobody else wants to do, frankly, providing a service to this city. Why would you want to disrupt their families? For what purpose? They're posing no burden to anyone. As a matter of fact, they are a benefit.
But can you really get through the president, Mr. Cohen? Do you have a relationship that you can actually get through to them on behalf of those people?
Look, I will do everything that I can do. I would sue, I would lobby, I would beseech him personally. I would do everything that I could do because I think it's morally wrong. And on a human level, it is very, very disturbing. I mean, I talk to families who are just afraid to go out of the house. They're afraid to send a child to school. Workers who are afraid to drive their car because they're afraid they may get pulled over and somehow that winds up expediting them to deportation. So I would do any and all of the above.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. That was the last question by the Justice Department.
Okay, yes.